Welcome to the Hero Archive, the channel where you dive into everything about heroes, villains, and all things comic book universe. You probably think you know all the superheroes out there, but today we're going to expand your knowledge. Get ready to meet the 10 lesser-known superheroes you need to know. Trust me, you're in for a surprise. Let's get started.
I am Galactus.
The Atom, Ralph Dibny. Ralph Dibny, aka the Atom, is an interesting take on the concept of heroes who can shrink. While the most famous Atom is Ray Palmer, Ralph Dibny is the classic Atom, and he also has the ability to manipulate his density, allowing him to become intangible or super strong. He's a master infiltrator and a great problem solver, but sadly, he's often overlooked. He frequently appears in Justice League Unlimited, and more recently, in the CW's The Flash, where actor Brandon Routh played a version of Ralph Dibny. Etrigan the Demon. Etrigan the Demon is a unique figure whose origin story is tied to the man Jason Blood, who was cursed to be possessed by a demon. Etrigan is an unusual hero because he fights supernatural forces, but always speaks in rhymes. He's appeared in Justice League Dark and Batman, the animated series, and plays a central role in the Justice League Dark comics, which explore the more mystical side of the DC universe. Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock is a central figure in Marvel's cosmic comics. He has a deep connection with the Soul Gem and was a key player in Infinity Gauntlet, while he had brief appearances in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and Avengers. Infinity War, he hasn't been heavily featured in films. In the comics, he is a hero who grapples with moral dilemmas and questions of the soul and destiny. Warlock also appeared in the Avengers Assemble and Guardians of the Galaxy animated series. Man-Thing. Man-Thing is a rather dark character from Marvel, often compared to DC's Swamp Thing. He resides in the Florida swamp and protects nature from supernatural threats, while also having the ability to manipulate human emotions. Man-Thing appeared in some animated shows, including Marvel's Superhero Squad show and the Legion of Monsters. His biggest spotlight was in a 2000s Marvel TV movie. Vixen. Mari McCabe, aka Vixen, is one of the most powerful superheroes and plays an important role in diversity within the DC universe. She uses a magical totem that allows her to mimic the abilities of any animal. Vixen has appeared in Justice League Unlimited, Vixen, the animated series, and DC's Legends of Tomorrow, where the character was portrayed by Megalyn Echikunwoke. She's a hero who deserves more attention given her power and the depth of her story. The Shroud. The Shroud is an anti-hero from Marvel who excels in shadow manipulation and has a morality that falls somewhere between good and evil. He has a more brutal approach to fighting crime, with an aesthetic that mixes mystery and vengeance. He appeared in Spider-Man, 1994, and in various Marvel comic issues, but his popularity has never been very high. Zatanna. Zatanna Zatara is one of the most powerful sorceresses in the DC universe, capable of performing magic by speaking words backward. She plays a significant role in the comics, but her presence in animated series is notable, especially in Justice League Unlimited and Batman, the animated series. She also had her own animated series, Zatanna, and appeared in Young Justice, showcasing her role as a central figure in the magical side of the DC universe. Static Shock. Virgil Hawkins, aka Static Shock, is one of the most engaging heroes from Milestone Comics with electromagnetic powers. He was a big star in the animated series Static Shock, which was a hit in the early 2000s and helped introduce more diversity to younger audiences. Static also appeared in Justice League Unlimited and is often considered one of DC's most underappreciated heroes, even though he's beloved by fans. Darkhawk. Chris Powell is a Marvel hero with an amulet that transforms him into a cybernetic hero with powerful armor. Darkhawk had popularity in the 90s, but over time his visibility decreased. He appeared in several The Amazing Spider-Man and Darkhawk comic editions and had a cameo in the Spider-Man, 1994, animated series, but has never received the attention he deserves in movies or major animated series. Hitmonkey. Hitmonkey is one of Marvel's quirkiest and most entertaining heroes, a monkey assassin. He initially appeared as a villain, but later became an anti-hero with his own series. Hitmonkey starred in his own Hulu animated show, Hitmonkey, which blends action, humor, and brutality. His appeal comes from the combination of an unexpected character with a story that mixes brutal action with hilarious moments. So, what do you think? These heroes may not have the same fame as Superman or Spider-Man, but they sure have amazing stories and powers that make them stand out. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the Hero Archive for more superhero content. And of course, let us know in the comments which of these heroes you think should get more attention. See you next time.